Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we're going to be talking about new reports and details that have emerged regarding a GTA Trilogy Remaster. We'll be talking about what we know so far, and insiders also giving us new details on why it's very likely something like this is going to happen. So to give you guys a quick summary about why the rumors and reports of the GTA Trilogy Remaster has emerged, this has all really started on the GTA forum site in a section, the Next DLC speculation thread. So out of nowhere a couple of weeks ago, staff member posted soon, that's literally all they said, with another user ended up responding saying, why are you leaking this in this section? Why aren't you being more clear? And he ends up responding as well. And then a couple of days later, the labels of 3, Vice City, and San Andreas are added to that same thread, which is very mysterious. I don't know why those would all of a sudden be added. And then we got more cryptic clues saying we would hear some more things within 90 days. We would be getting a trailer soon. And we even heard from Rockstar Games TezFunds2 saying that they were hyping up some nostalgia stuff. We also have seen various administrators posting very cool, like, fan-made shark cards, but if you actually look closer at, like, the numbers on there, they sort of read out the release years of Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, and even 2013, which references the release year of Grand Theft Auto 5, naturally. And we also know that Rockstar Games, a couple of months ago, required Ruffian Games, which has now become Rockstar Dundee. And they are a company that is actually specialized in remastering games. So that's pretty much like the long story short of what's been happening over the last couple of weeks as far as insiders, people in the know, and just the community in general, hinting at the fact that Rockstar is going to be doing a full remaster of the GTA trilogy from the 3D era, which would obviously be very exciting. I think that would be so cool to have like a 4K version of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Not just like backwards compatibility or upscaling the graphics, like a complete full remaster. That would be awesome. And we have actually heard from Rockstar Games Insider TezFunds2 on how this actually could come about and how it's looking more optimistic. In fact, he probably even dropped the biggest hint of it all because after all this commotion, this same website ended up creating a separate thread on the GTA forum site all about the potential remasters and all about the potential new titles that would come out before GTA 6 or even before Grand Theft Auto 5 expanded and enhanced. And he said this, it's worth noting it's Rockstar Dundee, which is Ruffian Games, in addition to the cooperation from other studios. That's how Rockstar works nowadays. Anyhow, I'm looking forward to this, and my wallet is ready. I think that last part is the most telling, where he literally just says, I'm looking forward to this, and I'm ready to give Rockstar some money. I would say that's a solid indication that this thing is going to be coming out. So at the time when Rockstar acquired Ruffian Games and made them Rockstar Dundee, I didn't know what they were up to. I was hoping it was going to be either something for Red Dead Redemption, having that game remastered, potentially even put on PC, or for the games that aren't currently in the HD era, which right now, it's GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, the trio and trilogy for the 3D era. So just imagine getting to see Claude Speed, Tommy Vercetti, CJ, all your favorite characters from those games brought into the HD era. Now, I could dive into a crazy separate conversation about, well, now, because are they a part of the HD era? Are they still a part of the 3D era? How is that going to work? Does that mean they could appear in future titles? Because Rockstar has like a disconnect between the various eras. But anyways, let's keep going. We heard from TezFunds2 again, responding to someone who said, GTA Trilogy Remastered, not happening, confirmed. And he said, I meant how the post contributed into this thread going off topic. I still think Rockstar is exploring a remaster. No offense to the devs, but a 40-member studio isn't crucial to the development of a massive game like GTA 6, yet the acquisition happened regardless. So essentially what he's saying is this has been Rockstar's plan all along. Rockstar did not pick up Ruffian Games to help them create GTA 6 or Red Dead Redemption 3, whatever it's going to be called. They acquired them because they are masters of remastering games. And I think they had a plan all along for either this GTA Trilogy or Grand Theft Auto 4 Remastered or potentially Red Dead Redemption. I would say those three possibilities are the most likely given what Rockstar knows is popular and successful and things that would contribute to also promoting their future titles as well. So I think that it's not anything for GTA 6, and these remasters have been a plan all along. And then there was a bit more follow-up. He responded to someone that said, "I will take Jason Schreier's words over any leaker who hints at nothing and constantly moans about people not believing their credibility." He's referring to Jason Schreier, talking about how Grand Theft Auto 6 is years away and sort of the battle he had back and forth with leakers in the community. And TezFun2 said, "Jason didn't say anything about potential remasters, nor do I think he's interested to ever say anything about it. You are better off sticking to the Rockstar Newswire." Unfortunately, the Rockstar Newswire right now is pretty bare bones when it comes to Grand Theft Auto content, which is unfortunate. And Rockstar themselves are still very, not talkative about what is actually going on and what their plans are for the future, which I have said multiple times is very frustrating. And last but not least today, TezFun2 is not the only insider, or I should say former insider, to chime in on this. We heard from Yan2295, who ended up saying for a remaster/remake, I would assume they would want to keep the original style of the games while also modernizing a few things, basically making a mix of old and new. And that's actually a great question. If this remaster does happen, how do you think it is actually going to work? Is it going to be brand new? Is it going to be a mix of old and new? And if you're wondering, remaster and remake are often wrongfully used together as interchangeable words. So if someone says remaster and another one says remake, I wouldn't look into that too much. There are certainly specific differences, but a lot of people just throw those words around interchangeably. So don't look into them too much as far as what people are talking about. And in fact, what I'm talking about as well. But anyways, that is everything that I have got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. Again, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What do you think Rockstar Games is up to here with the rumors and reports that they're going to be remastering the GTA Trilogy? Of course, their acquisition of Ruffian Games, now Rockstar Dundee. Do you think that's what this was meant for all along? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.